Hi everybody, can you guys hear me? Can you guys hear me? Is everything coming through okay? I have no sound. Okay. Now you guys can hear me? We're good? Ah, very cool. Okay. Um, Hi everybody. How are you guys? I am just trying to set up. Just want to get my chat in here. All right. Just so I can see the chat. Okay. I got you guys. How are you? Actually, I want to switch it. Hi Laura Bell. Hi Kimberly, Joanna, Trisha. We got Tiffany, Iris, Girl Mom Budget, April. Do you believe we're good now? Okay. How is everybody? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Yes, yes, yes. We just had a beautiful corned beef and cabbage dinner with the family. Vinny, actually, my youngest, made all the Irish soda bread. Do you know they want like $8 a loaf? Like a loaf like this in the store? So Vinny actually made three of them or two of them. They were delicious. We have a lot of people coming in. Thank you guys so much. I do want to talk to you guys. I think I'm going to take a couple of days off this week. I think. Had a rough weekend. Friday and Saturday was extremely difficult for me. You know, my girlfriend passed away, and she's only 2 years older than I am, and she had Alzheimer's. And from beginning to end, it was only 5 years, and it was difficult. It was difficult, and what is really difficult is that even though we're not related in any way, we looked alike, and her daughters were like my daughters, and when they were little, I used to watch them, and people used to think that they were my daughters. If they didn't know me personally, they're like, "Oh, you girls are so cute," and I, I'd always laugh. So when I got there on Friday for the earlier viewing, which there was no viewing, and the oldest jumps up and she hugs me and she kisses me and she's like, I wasn't going to cry until you got here. I knew once you got here, I would start to cry. And I just held them so tight. But I will tell you a fun story. So we were sitting on couches and we were talking, and a couple of women came up, but I was talking to the girls. And I don't know what made me look up, but I looked up and the girl looked down at me. She's like, "Donna?" And I'm like, "Tina?" And Katie, the youngest daughter, says, "Donkey?" And I start laughing hysterical because, and she looks at me, she goes, "That's Shrek." And I go, "I know exactly who that was and what that was." So it was like, Tina says Donna, Donna says Tina, and Katie says, "Donkey?" So we had a little funny moment, but the moment that got me the most was my girlfriend's name was Lisa. And like I said, I've been a part of their life. I worked with her husband in the police department. John and I both worked with him in the police department. But so I've known them, gosh, forever. So when I went up to give my condolences to her mother, who was in a wheelchair, I sat down and I said, "Joan, I'm so sorry." And she looks at me and she's like, "Lisa." And she starts crying. And I go, in the nervous voice, I turn around, I go, Joan, it's Donna. She goes, I know, but you look just like Lisa. And she started crying, and then I started crying. And it was just like waterworks galore. And then throughout the services, so many people wanted to come over and meet me, thinking I was Lisa's sister. But Lisa has a sister, Donna. But Donna's a blonde. But it was like even the girls, people were talking to the girls and like, can we meet her? Can we meet her? And I'm like, it was overwhelming. But this was the nicest part. This was another nice part, not the nicest though. Lisa was a school teacher, and two of her best school teacher girlfriends, Tina and Lori. Lori gave a kind of like a quick little eulogy, right? And she said something to the effect of that Lisa was hers and Tina's people, and they were Lisa's people, and that they were thankful to me. They said, we're thankful to Donna for sharing her with us. And I was so, it was so surreal. It's like my girlfriend's gone. I gotta show you a picture. This picture is on my refrigerator, and it was taken. I was trying to think about the year that this was taken, and 13. It had to have been about 10 years ago, is what I came up with. Do you see that we're not related, but we all kind of have the similar features? And now my hair is not light like this. It's actually almost cut like this. And when I was wearing my glasses, it was just, wasn't she beautiful? Sweetest, kindest person in the world. So I made a lot of mistakes last week in my envelopes. And I saw some of the comments, and one comment kind of hit me, and they're like, you need to go through all your envelopes and check your monies, right? To make sure that they're stuffed correctly. And at first I was like, yeah, maybe I should do that. But a part of me says, I don't care. When the challenge is complete, if it's missing $1 or $2 or $5, I'll fix it. And if there's someone here that minded my mistakes through the week, hey, listen, it happens. And I wasn't in the perfect state of mind. And for the last 3 months, I know for a fact that I wasn't on my A game because of the construction and the car and all those life things that got me. I'm fine with that. I'm not perfect. I'm going to make mistakes. And if someone that's really not in our village expects perfection, or me not to make a mistake, you gotta go. You gotta go. So I just want to tell you that I'm probably taking tomorrow off. Maybe Tuesday. I might come back Wednesday, depending on how my week goes. I do have one more thing to fill you guys in, because you guys are my village. And I feel like I don't even know what I feel. I don't even know. And I didn't even want to put my face on camera because I feel like I'm a hot mess. And I'm going to share. And I'm not reading the comments, so I don't even know if I'm going to get back to reading all the comments. But I'm going to give you one more story. 7 years ago, and this is a girl story. I had a uterus prolapse, right? It happens, right? It happens to us. And I had a partial hysterectomy. And then, you know, with the bathroom being finished and working, I know for a fact I was working probably harder than I should have. But on Thursday night, I realized that there's another prolapse going on, and I don't know what it is. Is it my bladder? Is it the rest of my woman parts? So I have an 8:45 doctor's appointment tomorrow. John's supposed to, hear that New York accent? John is, I'm not going to say supposed to. John's leaving for Florida Tuesday. There's no reason for him not to go. But I just feel like it's getting me. Something's got me. Something's got me. I don't know. And if I have any nurses in this comment section, I'd love to hear what you possibly think could be prolapsing this time, because I have no idea. What is inside that's trying to come out? What's left? My daughter-in-law is going to be an RN, and I asked her, and the first thing she said was my bladder. But I'm not having any bladder issues. So that's where I'm at right now. And I wasn't, and I don't know. I feel like you guys are my girlfriends. And when I've even said this in my videos, how like during the day, if something wow happens or something oopsie happens, I was like, oh, I want to talk to the girls about it. And that's why I kind of throw them into my videos, because when I do that, I feel like I've got you all and you guys have gotten me. So anyway, I honestly, we had Judy, I don't remember if I got to see your video. I can't remember. Mandy went today. I don't know if Mandy's here tonight. I have to go watch hers. But Judy, I don't think I got to your video because I placed money in this envelope for that video. So then I have to add another 6 to it. So I have to go back. And this is like my collaboration, and I'm like losing it on it. So please forgive me. I will go back. So Judy, I don't even know if I left you a message, but I will. I've got to get this in order. But what I really wanted to do was come in today because I kind of made a promise, and I love it when I keep my promises and I'm able to keep my promises, because promises are special, right? They truly are special. So I said that we were going to start the Savings 101 together. And last week we did, and we added 5. And then I asked if we could bring in $10 for today. And I think the majority said yes. But if you can't do 10, will you do something? Like, even if it's the dollar, let's do it together as much as we can. Don't ever feel like you've got to keep up with me or anyone else. And if it takes you a little longer, that's okay too. Because my goal, I truly have goals. And my goals aren't just for myself. They're for one another, right? Because together we are stronger. We are. So today, I brought $10. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. This is what we have. I'm going to let the chat decide how we're breaking down the $10. And it's going to be A, B, or C. Are we doing 3, 3, 3, and 1? Or 2 and 3? 2 and 3 is 2. Or do we do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? Which one do you think it is? 1, 2, or 3? Let's see what you guys say. Because this truly made my day. Come on in and just do this. And then I want to talk to you about going back to this. Budget with Mama Bear had such an amazing idea. And I'm going to get to that next. So you think we should do all the ones? Oh, you guys are all saying 3. You want to color in more, so it looks like it's more finished. Is that what I'm getting? Look at you guys go. Lisa likes the big numbers out first. All right. It looks like it's 3. So what do? We'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. So we'll color in all the stars and 2 of the 2s. All right. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to follow your lead. I'm going to grab my blue marker. And I'm going to color in the 6 of these. How exciting is this? You know what? This is truly fun. And I came live on this here platform because I was thinking about doing something special tonight. And I'm going to tell you why. All right, so that's 6. I'm going to change the color. 6, 8, and 10. We're adding 10, so we should have $15 in here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. $15 towards a $30 save. And today is the 17th. Hold on, I think we've got this, right? Hold on. We have 2 Sundays left in March, and I would like to finish this in March. So, 3, 6, 7. Do you want to bring 8 one week and 7 the next week? Or do you want to bring 10? How do you guys want to bring the money in next time? Because this is what we have. Because we'll have $15 left. Do we do 10 and 5? Or do we do one side and then the other side? Let's see what you all have to say. Hi, Ann. Eight one week, 10 and 5. We got 10 and 5, 8 1 week. Let's go. Which one do you want to do? Right side, left side, or we got 10 and 5. We got 10 and 5. 10 and 5 looks like it. One side, then the other. Looks like 10 and 5 is the winner. I think that's the majority. Give it another second. Okay, 10 and 5. So next week we bring 10, and then the following week we bring 5? Or do you want to do 5 next week and 10 the following week? Because you just had 10 today. What do you think you want to do? You want to do 5 next week? Yes? Or no? Five on the 14th and 5 on the 24th and 10 on the 31st. Five next week. 5 next. Tammy says 5 next week. 10 next week? Ooh, let's see what it says. Keep coming, girls. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Okay, I think that's it. Majority wins. Everybody said yes. Okay, most of you. All right, so next week, bring $5 to Sunday. Next week is $5. Write yourself a note. All right. So yesterday, I got a cute text message from Budget with Mama Bear. And she's actually a little bit under the weather right now. She's battling a cold. So keep her in your prayers. We're going to catch up during the week, but today she really was down and out. Like she just, battling it. She suggested, this is great. I love that she suggested it. Okay, next question. Are we, I'm pretty sure, let's come up with this. Lisa, you might know. Are we doing 20 and ringing the bell, or are we doing 25 and ringing the bell? I'm going to wait for that answer. 20 and bell or 25 and bell? All right, chat's a little slow. Let's see what it says. All right, we got 25s. 25s. 25 and ring that bell. Woo, look at you all go. Okay. 25 and ring the bell. So this is what Budget with Mama Bear said. She said that we need placeholders for those that can't save for the year. But this way they can keep track of how much they've saved in each envelope. So we're going to come up with a placeholder, $25 placeholder for Give Generously, a $25 placeholder for holiday, debt, self-care, and emergency, and oh poop. So those will be gifted to you all. That's exactly how we're going to do it. I don't know if she's going to create it or I'm going to create it, but one of us is going to create it, and it's going to be for you all. And it will be specifically to each envelope, so that if you're not able to keep this money in those envelopes and you need them for something, we want you to have record of your, what's the word I'm looking for? Accomplishments. Because saving money is an extreme accomplishment. And it's not my idea. It might have came to me eventually, but Budget with Mama Bear, she thought of it first. And let me tell you something. This whole thing would not have come into play if she wasn't on the live that night. If you guys remember that, it's amazing how it worked. It worked out so well for all of us. So that's coming. And then I thought that it would be pretty cool. Would you guys? And I'm sorry that I'm not reading the texts. Would you guys like to watch me make a savings challenge for St. Patrick's Day for me to gift to you guys tonight? Like to watch how my brain works? I'm going to see if I can get it in there. I might need my kid. All right, let's see something. I actually have to get Vinny. Do you guys mind chatting amongst yourselves? Give me 1 second. Vinny's got to mess with this program. I can't get my screen to come in. All right, guys, Vinny's here to save me. You know how I usually click on if I want to display my right monitor? I don't have any windows to drag in. It's my right monitor. It should be that one.
Yeah, so something's above it, so probably your
All right. So what do that? Can we get it?
You can use it above. And take priority.
How do you get it back to the way I used to be?
I don't even know what you have.
Oh goodness. All right. I want them to be able to see that stuff that's on my screen.
Okay. So, nobody cares about it. So, okay. What do you want it to be, the whole screen?
Yeah, it could be the whole screen. And that's what they see. That's not. Is that what they see right now?
I have it so they don't see it. Yeah.
Oh.
How much?
I want to see the whole, whatever I see on my monitor. Very big. Yeah, that's actually perfect. You could, yeah, pull that out. That's perfect. Thank you.
Okay, so that's good.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then when I don't want that to be on my screen and I want to go back to where I was. Show me. Okay, great. Thank you. All right, guys. All right. Everybody's saying thanks for helping Mom, Vinny. I love my kid. Okay, so this is where I'm at. This is I have to look a certain way now. Holy moly! All right, I'm gonna create a new. I'm gonna give you guys a free savings challenge for St. Patrick's Day. So what I do is, this is all my stuff. This is all my stuff. So if I'm working on something, this is where it usually is. I keep a blank so that I have it to use, and I work from there. And it might run slow because this is a big program, big program. And I don't need these. I need that. And what I'm going to do is, how about I'm reading the comments. How about not a troll, what do they call those little guys? Gnomes, right? Gnomes? Oh my gosh, how do you spell gnome? How do you spell gnome? Somebody give me the spelling of gnome. I have no idea. It's G. I know it starts with, now I got it. Did I spell that right? I did. We want a St. Patrick's Day. St. Patrick's Day. Gnome. Okay, these are cute. All right, you guys, you know what? I'm going to let you all decide. Oh, you guys made me so happy tonight. I was in such a funk. Okay, I know. I knew how to spell gnome, but I like this guy right here. You guys see this guy? This guy right here. What do you think of him? Leprechaun. You want a leprechaun or a gnome? Okay, gnome is number 1. Leprechaun is number 2. 1 or 2. Pick one. Leprechaun is number 1. Gnome is number 2, right? Is that what I just said? Which one do you want? Chat's so slow. I don't know if it's me or you guys. Super cute. Okay. All right. We're going to take... look at you guys go. Holy moly. All right. You know what? We're going to do both. Watch what we're going to do. We'll do one, and we'll make 2 different ones. We'll duplicate it. Okay? I'll make 1 and 1. Is Mary Love here? I wish I was on. See, I knew I wanted to do this, so I couldn't have a second person on the live tonight because StreamYard lets the StreamYard program that I use to have 2 people on the live or 3 does not support me showing you my my computer screens. And I knew tonight that I wanted to do this. And now I'm going to, and if I had somebody that could call me on the phone and tell me what the comments say, that would be pretty cool. Mary, do you want to talk to me on the phone? I'd have to have you on speakerphone. All right, leprechaun. Let's get an image of a leprechaun. And I have no idea how to spell leprechaun, so I'm going back into. I am the worst speller in the world. And that's Lechaun. Chaun. Leprechaun. Let's see if it comes up with it. Oh, look at all the leprechauns. Oh, there's actually a. Look at these. You want a leprechaun. Ha, I like this guy. This guy right here. He's happy. That's my phone. Hold on a second. I think you have to lower the. You're going to be able to hear me, so lower your monitor. Oh, I don't like this leprechaun. He's scary looking, don't you guys think? All right, you're going to be on speakerphone, okay? So the girls are going to hear you.
Hey, everybody.
Okay, let's get rid of this leprechaun because he is truly scary.
He looks like
He's looking like what? He looks like a pig, right? It does.
Yeah.
I agree with you. He did. He had a little oinky nose. Images. Still don't know how to spell. Okay, let's take a cuter leprechaun. All right. What's everybody saying, Mary?
They're saying it would be high.
Aw. How about old little leprechaun?
Oh, yeah.
I like that little pot of gold. This way the savings challenges could be coins. I'll do shamrocks on one and coins on the other. Oh, he's cute. He's super cute. All right. So I'm going to minimize that just a little. He's going to be there. And do I have any cricket girls in my chat? All right, then we'll go for a shamrock. I don't want that. Shamrock. Okay.
Girl Mama Budget says she needs to get her cricket out of storage and start playing with it again.
Oh. Yes. It's not all about the cutting machine, it's about the program. You got to be savvy in the program. The program takes some time.
Hey, everybody.
I have been a cricket girl since the original cricket. And I'm going to put, let's do this.
Karina Brown says she needed this today. It's been a rough 2 days.
Oh, girlfriend, I'm hugging you. All right, let's take a hate. Oh, I like that one. Let's do that one. I don't know why I like that one, but I like that one. That one jumped out at me. All right. Let's do another one.
Jan Brown says she has a cricket. I just don't know how to do.
Well, take a little bit of play out of my playbook.
Miss Laybell Washington, if you will go on my About page, Chris is right there either above my or below my mailing address. Or I'll just put it in here.
There you go. All right. What do you guys all think so far? You liking it? Okay. So I think this leprechaun needs the shamrocks. And then I'm going to make the shamrocks green. And then this guy needs coins. Okay, coins, individual coins. I want individual coins. Actually, that would work. Ooh, Yeah. Let's see. I like to give holiday challenges, but I did not have time to make you guys this. That's why I thought tonight it would work. Okay. Actually, that is actually perfect. And we'll do 2 sets of those.
Penny, your budget says more shamrocks on the left, maybe 2 more.
I'm going to do plenty more. We're going to do a couple more. This will be the coins, and each one of the coins will have to get colored in with the denomination of your choice, right? That will work. And then 1, 2, 3. And then I sometimes like to make these for 5. But I'm thinking, since we have so many challenges going on, $2 each might work.
Right. Miss Donna Lawrence says that's so cool how you make them.
I have been working hard at this for over a year now with each challenge, because each challenge is a little bit different. But I have come to love the books, like the ones that read like a book. Okay, I think we're done. I will. Oh, you want to undo that. But if you ask me to use Canva, I wouldn't know how. So I'm not savvy in that. Mary's getting savvy in that one. She's going to have to teach me that one. Yep, that one's done. And I'm a little bit bigger. He's fun looking. Mary, did I lose you? I think I lost Mary.
No.
Oh.
There you are. I hit the mute button on my phone.
Oh,
Figure.
I'm like, Mary, where'd you go? All right. Thank you for always making me smile, my friend.
Oh, you're very welcome.
I'm going to save it as St. Patrick's Day.
Did you make it?
It's done.
I don't see it.
Oh, you don't see it?
Uh-uh.
What do you mean you
I
don't
just see you moving blocks around.
Oh, well, they're done. And now,
That sucks.
oh, okay. You could watch the replay, or I could just do this with you anytime. And now I'm going to print them, and then I'm going to save them as PDF files. I'll show you.
See, now I see a bunch of little gnomes.
You fast forward your TV screen or your computer.
Okay, here.
Yes.
I figured it out. My chat was way off.
Oh, okay. So
there it
is the chat for everybody? Like, what? Did anybody say anything that we missed? Oh.
Craft and budget with Anna.
On, yes, on.
Says Donna, powered by creativity.
Aw. I don't usually. Okay, cancel. I'm missing.
Everybody seems to like them.
Not giving.
Lauren Nichols asked, "Did you get your new printer?"
I got the new one from Amazon, but the ink for the original printer, like not the, for the one that I bought from HP back in February, that ink still has not shown up. Mm-hmm. And I have to calm down before I actually call them because All right, something's going on with my my usual save to PDF is not showing up. Give me 1 second. You get to look at Mickey Mouse for a second. I need the computer in front of me. All right. Oh, that's terrible. Don't look at that. That's bad. Hate when that happens. It's not allowing me to save it like I normally save it. What the heck?
Katie Storm says, Donna, I just want to. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have been able to save for my birthday this. Going to take my daughter on a trip.
Aww. Where are they going?
Miss Katie, where are y'all going?
Oh, that's so nice.
Saving with the Senior says, I need a diet challenge. Every time I eat, I need to be in it.
I think if you go over to Budget with Mama Bear's Etsy shop, I think she's got that. Yeah, I think Steph has one of them in her Etsy shop.
Kara McDermott says, yes, Donna is a fairy godmother.
Oh, but it's not printing, so I don't know why. Hold on. It's not allowing me to save as a PDF.
Jessica says, Donna is a fairy godmother. She is amazing, and we all love her so much.
Love you guys too. Not allowing me. I've never had this problem before. Not once.
Hey, Miss Khadijah.
Hi, Khadijah.
Miss Maybelle Washington, are you still here? Linda Powers says, I need a no drink soda challenge.
Oh, I gave up soda for Lent. You just gotta say no to soda and you'll save so much money. Mm-hmm. Yep.
Deanna O'Leary says, I've had to flatten images together before saving. Not sure if it helps.
No, usually it shows me a PDF, like to print to PDF, and it's not giving me that option. I usually save to PDF, and it's only giving me my Quicken, which is my bank, my savings tracker. Then it's asking for Adobe, but it's not allowing Adobe to do that. See if Google says. In Cricut Design Space, how do I save a file to PDF? Oh, there's a YouTube video. Something must have glitched when I added the new printer. Oh. I am so sorry.
I can't help you with that one.
No, I know. I'm lost if I can't save my file to PDF. Oh, wait a second. Maybe? Nope. They're printed like a regular thing. These will, you're not going to be able to see what it looks like. Oh. I'm lost here, guys. I'm totally lost. All right, let's go back to me being right here, and I will have to work this out. But look how cute they came out. Not that darn
Miss
sketchy.
Fiona says, what about the Adobe PDF option?
I don't have Adobe. I don't have Adobe. And look, when I go to, oh, you guys can't see now. Let's give it back.
Pat Steele says, look at your printer properties, and if it states no printer connection,
Okay.
you just printed them out, so. You bent your budget, says Vinny.
He's actually in the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Oh, that's funny.
Annette Bryant says, Vinny, need you.
Yeah.
Miss Fiona says, help.
So I want to make this my set as default. If I set that back to default, if I get rid of this, all right, let's see. Quicken, prolong, that's my label printer. Vinny, print to PDF is not showing up on my printers. Print to PDF. It disappeared when I connected the new printer.
$1
Yes.
says, at work, Adobe stopped working on my boss's computer for no reason. I had to delete the free Adobe PDF, then re-download it.
See, I never use Adobe.
Oh, okay.
Oh, well, I'm printing from Cricut. And if I go to print, it used to give me save file as a PDF. Now it's not showing up with my, that's what just happened. Doesn't give me a spot to log in. Adobe on the bottom of is my Adobe down here? No, it's on this side. No, I'm not. No, right. Anything on the left screen is us. I don't know. There's Adobe down here running. Oh, can I open Adobe and log in? Okay. No, that's not. That's no. That's not a PDF printer. Okay.
Bargain Budgets says, go back to where you customize it and save it there.
No, it's saved. It's now just a matter. You can't save it as a PDF in Cricut. You've got to print it as a PDF.
Right.
Wow. Who would have thought? Of all nights. What is a PDF printer? I just want to see what are some of the PDF. I had to Google. One came with the computer. All right, let's see if there's a PDF printer. All right.
So she's looking. Okay. Which one should she get?
Honestly, I would get familiar with the program first. But depending on what you want to use it for, like if you sew or if you just want to create small things, like what will you be using it for? Are you making cards? Are you making t-shirts, vinyl? It depends on what your use of it is.
Andrea, save it to your computer. Menu.
No, you can't. In Cricut's program, you can only save it to Cricut. I can, and then my choices are like, it's not like a program like Word or Google Documents. The only choice you have in Cricut, and it's not like you guys when you use Canva either. See, when you go to save something in Cricut, I'll show you. You save right here. You only have save or save as. If I save as, it only lets me save it as a specific file in Cricut Design Space. I have to then export it as a PDF out of Cricut Design Space. And the program that I usually use is not showing up as one of my printing choices.
In budgets, says open Cricut. The design you wish to save as a PDF.
Okay.
Then click Send to Printer. Underneath the printer icon and choose the appropriate PDF.
Read that again.
Open Cricut.
Right, go ahead.
And tap on My Projects.
Save to printer. Go to Save to Printer.
Let's see. Click the drop-down menu.
Right.
Underneath the printer. And choose the appropriate PDF icon.
I don't have, it's not showing up.
Okay.
So all of them, they're all there except for the one I usually use. I don't even have an Epson. Oh, I do. Yes, I do. Never mind. That's not plugged in. Wonder if I have too many. How do you remove a printer? Let me go to my printers. Let's see what it says. Let's go to printers. Printers and scanners. I'm so surprised at this.
Okay, now bargain budget says close out Cricut and then go back in.
I did that just a minute ago. All right, you know what? Let's try OneNote again. It gave me a message on OneNote before. I have to run OneNote for the first time before that. I am so lost. Let's see. Are you only allowed to have a certain amount of printers?
I have no idea. Wow, you got 166 people.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. Missing. Where did my PDF file go? All right. Where did my PDF printer go within my PC? Solution. Manually install the PDF printer. Click Start Control Panel Devices and add a printer in Add Device box. It's an option. Here we go. Reinstall PDF. Reinstall print to PDF options missing in my Windows. When I first upgraded, how do I do this? That'd be a Microsoft thing. I need Microsoft PDF. That's what I was using. How do I get it back, girls?
Nobody's got an answer yet.
I know. Let's see if I add it as. Gotta be reinstalled, whatever happened. Open your apps printing menu, pressing Control. Print to P. Open apps print menu by pressing Control plus P. Control P on my Windows. Microsoft PDF is not working. What do we have to do? That's what's happened. It's not. If you're encountering issues with Microsoft PDF, there are several troubleshooting steps. Oh, I might have to restart my printer, my computer. That means I would lose you all.
Well, you come back.
Yeah. And you know what? I'll come back in StreamYard because now I don't need to have my window on. All right, you know what, guys? That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna back out, and we're going to
Give you a few minutes.
give me a minute to restart my computer, right? And see if the Microsoft PDF doesn't enable, because that's what we need to do. We need to enable the Microsoft PDF so I can get you these guys. Actually, these guys. All right. Does that sound good to everybody? Do we